So I'm just doing a quick review today on the Retro 11 Space Jams. I have been busy, so I haven't had a chance to do it, and the last review you guys just saw was the Retro 9 Space Jam. So I'm going to do an unboxing of the Retro 11, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm sure everybody knows what it looks like because everybody probably has a pair. But I'm going to do my video anyway because I'm bored. So,
I'm sorry.
So, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It comes in this really cool new design box for this year. It doesn't come out like that pull-out box like they did for the Columbias and the, what was the other one? 7210? Came out with the Columbia, well, Legend Blue, and then 7210 came out with the original box.
I think the bread.
The bread came with the regular box, which was stupid. But this box has a unique box because I don't know if maybe they're celebrating an anniversary on it. If you guys know, then let me know. The reason why they particularly designed this box like this, because if you look at it, right, it has of course, like the monsters hands around it, and then you see kind of like cartoon hands, like Bugs Bunny's hands on there. So it's real intricate designed, and if you guys had gotten early releases in the year for the Space Jams, and it didn't come with this, then you got unauthorized shoes. So, we've just been busy. I got this shoe on release day, and I even got, as you guys can see, another one that I haven't even unboxed. So, we've just been busy. We've been busy with work, trying to pick up shoes. I told you guys in my last video that we've been purchasing shoes in the meantime since we've been off YouTube and IG for a little while. So let's get into the unboxing. So I wear 8.5 Retro 11, and it says Black Concord White Air Jordan Retro 11, costs $220. This is purple right here for the hole right there. This is my first time owning a pair of Space Jams, so I'm really excited that I'm actually finally able to own a pair of Space Jams. I didn't start collecting until 2012, and in 2012 that's when the breads dropped. I missed out on the Concords, so I've been waiting 5-6 years now just for the shoe to drop so I could own a pair finally. So I'm excited that I have this pair now. So let's get into the unboxing. So it slides out with this cover, alright? Oh, and also to show some other neat little features, it has a Looney Tunes signature on the back, right there. You see it? I thought that was a neat touch. So, comes with a 4.5 on it. Now, I know when Jordan played in them, it didn't have a 4.5 on it. He played it with them, and it had the 23. I know he didn't come back and play with it with a 4.5. He wore the 4.5 jersey, but he didn't have 4.5 on the shoe. So let's get into looking at it. And what's interesting is okay, well, that's pretty neat design. You see the guys, the inside of the box. It has like a star, galaxy kind of inside. If you guys can see that. All right. And when I first looked at this, it kind of surprised me because if you guys have noticed, all Retro 11 Space Jams come with this, well, for men's sizes, it comes with this plastic cover, but normally it says, Tinker made them shine, Mike made them fly, you made them iconic. And if you guys look at it, you don't see those words at all. If you guys can see it. Alright? So normally you would see that. So let's get to the unboxing of it. And it comes with a 4.5 paper, which I thought was really nice. And let's get into showing you what the shoe looks like. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, my bad, this is the wrong shoe. Sorry guys. I'm just playing. I put these shoes in here, so we were just playing a joke. You guys can expect to see a review from my wife later on that. when she has time to do her reviews because she's got a ton of shoes to review herself. But let's pull out the Space Jams. So here it is. All right. Okay. And I was talking to a manager in one of the stores and asked him, you know, why did they put the 4.5 on the back of this one instead? And he said that, you know, it could just be an iteration of distinguishing the models from the different years because, you know, maybe back in 2008 it was just regular 23 normal with the clear bottom, but with this year, to realize, you know, like to distinguish it, they put the 4.5 on the back of it so you know which year this model released. So, and also on the inside it says Nike Air. So, you know, that's a great feature. So it comes with this royal blue dark shoe tree, and then on the inside it says Nike Air, which I don't think my breads ever came with that. I think they always had Jumpman. So paper came out with that, so you guys can see Nike Air on there. Alright. It comes with the icy blue bottom sole, which I don't mind because it doesn't yellow as quickly as the clear bottom. Because I've seen older models where the clear sole is just yellow, look like somebody stepped in, you know, urine and let it soak there for a long time. So I'll show you a full 360 of it one more time. Right? And now the thing is with this shoe is that they mass produce this shoe so much that I've noticed that there's a few flow marks. I mean, it's like they kind of just rushed this shoe because they're mass producing it so much. So if you guys kind of look around the edges around here, normally these are clean cut lines, but you'll notice that sometimes there's bumps right here. Look, see right there on the inside. It's not clean cuts, right? And I got this one from Finish Line, and I'm pretty sure if I opened up my Nike one, it'd probably be similar to it too as well. I just haven't unboxed it yet. So let's get these shoes on feet. All right. And like I said, I'm just glad to finally be able to own a pair of Space Jams. I've been wanting these for a long time now. The reason for our collection was just to wait out to finally get this pair, and eventually hopefully get a pair of the Concourse because we missed out on those too. And then our collection will be kind of complete. I mean, we really don't have much else left to collect besides from what I told you in my Retro 9 Space Jam review, that our goal was to collect the Retro OG colorways 1 through 13, and we have pretty much almost all of them by now, except for a few. So once we get those, we'll be slowing down a lot more, and we'll just be buying things here and there. If they pop up and we seem to like it, then we'll go and purchase them. So I have to actually lace these out a little bit because this is the first time I've actually taken them out of the box. Well, not taking them out of the box, but actually doing my reviews, so they have to kind of be unlaced a little bit so I can get my foot in there. So today you guys are probably wondering why I'm wearing a shirt. I had to dress up for work today, which sucked. So I had to wear dress pants. So when I get home, I just changed into some house shoes, which is my Nike SB De La Soul Low Dunks. I like this colorway a lot. They're comfortable. So I just put that on just so I can have a shoe on while I was doing my review. I wear these every once in a while. Just to rock. I even got a t-shirt that matches it with the De La Soul for that record album actually. Alright? And so at first, when I first saw pictures of this shoe, I saw the icy blue bottom, and I was kind of a little bit thrown off by it. But after a while looking at it, I was like, you know what, I don't mind it because, like I said, I prefer the icy blue bottom. And from when I was speaking with the manager, he was telling me that this is the first time he's ever seen where the 4.5 on the back was actually stitched into the back. If you notice the 7210s, they were indented into it. So, and then all the other ones were stickers for the last 5 years. So that's the first time they've done that. Or maybe they've done it in the past, because unfortunately I don't own any retros before 2011. So let's get these on feet and I'll show you what they look like. And I'm just doing this shoe review. I'm trying to do it as quick as possible because I don't want to take too long on it. Because like I said, everybody probably has a pair. They're probably fairly easy to get, I think. But they did sell it really fast on Nike. And actually on every website. And then when we were at the mall, there were like people waiting in lines for people who didn't pick up their shoes. So everybody wanted this shoe. And I'm pretty sure they'll probably restock them again because there's such a high demand for it. And Nike knows they're going to be making money off of it. So mine's all wrinkled up here, but that's no big deal. I have another pair. So I'll just decide which one to wear and which one to beat. So Jumpman on the back, 45 on the back of the shoe.
The Jumpman is stitch it in too.
Oh yeah. No, that's how it normally is.
Not the 7210.
Oh yeah, the 7210 has like a metal plate.
I'm sorry, guy. I didn't mean to interrupt.
But she can interrupt anytime she wants. So you guys can all go to hell for that. So.
He was just kidding.
Well, anyway, so let's do a couple 360s. I'm trying to make this a little bit more of a fun, review. I'm a little bit more upbeat right now, so I'm not tired from working a full day of work. So, I mean, if you guys were able to cop yourself a pair, congrats. This was a shoe I just could not pass on because I needed this in my collection. I need the cool gray and the Concords. And I would be happy with my Retro 11 collection. So I got the Breads, I got the Gamma Blue, the Pantones, 7210s, the
Legend
Blue. I got all the lows that ever dropped. So,
not the gray size.
What gray size?
Well, there's few gray sizes that you can't get. The pink snakeskin.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna wear that anyway.
I'm just saying.
That's not a colorway. That's not a colorway I'm gonna be rocking.
I'm just kidding.
Did they even make that in extended sizes?
Which one?
The pink snakeskin?
No, not at that time.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
they just recently do extended size.
Yeah, I don't think they made extended sizes.
Yeah, not back then.
Yeah, that pink snakeskin dropped what? 2 years
2017? No,
No,
I'm sorry. It's
the pink snakeskin dropped like 2 years after.
Same time as the tuxedo. So it's about
so that was the next
12
year.
or 13.
That was 2013.
Yeah.
So the tuxedo dropped in 2013, around probably the All-Star game, and I think that's when they dropped the snakeskin for the pink. So, 8.5 is true to size for me on this. When I say true to size, for me, on 8.5, for Retro 11s, is my toe box is right here, okay? And I prefer that extra gap, because I don't want my foot crushed right at the end and be uncomfortable with it. So when I say true to size 8.5, my foot's right here, and it gives me this extra space. I don't want it to be crushing my toe, so that's why I get an 8.5 and 11s. Alright, so let's do a couple full 360s real quick so you guys can see the shoe. And I noticed you guys have been making a lot of comments on my wife's entire collection review. Unfortunately, there's so many comments on there that it's hard for us to respond to everybody. So if we don't get to you and respond to you, don't take it that we're ignoring you. It's just that there's over 1,000 something comments on that video.
We'll
So
try to do it this weekend when we have time.
yeah, maybe this weekend if we have some time.
Sorry, we've just been really busy working.
Yeah, it's end of the year, and we've had to finish up our work, so we've just been busy, so we haven't had a chance to do any reviews. And like I said, I mean, I'm even doing a review a week late of the was it 2 weeks or a week? 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks after the release of this shoe that I'm actually doing a shoe review.
Yeah.
So.
But we got everything.
Yeah, we got everything. I mean.
Just it's end of the year. It's tough.
Yeah, so we got other shoes to show. Of course, you guys saw the Velvet. So my wife will be doing a review on that on feet later. And
yeah, we got some other.
Yeah, we got some other kicks you might be surprised about. Actually, isn't this like the last shoe I got?
What do you mean?
Besides Space Jam? Nothing else has come out, right?
Last year?
Yeah, I think this is the last pair of part I bought so far. Besides something else, which you guys will see later. Because we're gonna do something else.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a special video for that. So, once again, love these shoes. Definitely, I'm just so happy. It's like happy feet. So, just love the Space Jams. Always wanted a pair. Never was able to get one. And you know the story how it go. I'm pretty sure everybody's story is the same as mine. You were broke as a kid. Parents wouldn't buy you J's when you were watching Michael Jordan play. And now that you can afford to buy shoes, you can get the shoes, right? So, same story. And so, that's the reason why I started collecting J's, because it reminded me of Jordan. So, that's what the shoes look like on my feet. So, if you guys were able to get yourself a pair, like I said, I'm happy for you. If you weren't able to, I'm really surprised because they made a lot of these, but then they're going to restock them again, so I'm sure you'll probably get another chance at them. Unfortunately, I don't really need more than 2 pairs, so I'm not going to be buying any more. So, once again, fam, we always thank you guys for watching and commenting, and we appreciate the nice comments. If you guys are going to leave negative comments, we're going to ignore you. And if it gets to be out of hand, I'm going to delete your comment, I'm going to block you from my page, because I have no time for that. So, we'll respond to the people who are, comment nice, positive things, because we don't want to reply back to people who make negative comments. Our channel is just to show you what we have and show you what we collected over the last 5 years. People seem to tend to think that, we've collected all these shoes overnight or something.
No, it took time.
These shoes we've been collecting since 2012. So all these shoes we've collected has been, a progression of picking up shoe after shoe after shoe after shoe of what we wanted.
Yeah.
So, people think that we're rich or something like that. No, we're not rich. We just work hard for what we want to buy. People don't seem to understand that, if you really want something and you work hard for it, and, then, you can get what you want. But, of course, for the younger kids out there, shoes aren't the most important things in the world. Be a kid. Don't worry about the shoes. Play, have fun. Worry about Jordans later. A lot of the younger generation now didn't even get to watch Michael Jordan play. So, I understand that you want to get these hype shoes so that way you feel like maybe you're more popular or anything like that, but that's meaningless. I wore nothing but hand-me-downs, cheap no-name brand shoes back then in the day, and it didn't really matter to me because I just went outside and played every day. I played basketball and everything, football, sports. So, now that I'm able to actually purchase the shoes that I watched Jordan play in, you know, this is the reason why we started to get into collecting. All the other shoes that you see that are not Jordan, it's just because we just saw dope shoes that we thought were cool, and we decided to purchase it while we were waiting for the OG colorways to come out. And of course, like I said, OG colorways only come out every once to two, maybe 2 colorways come out a year. So over 6 years, I've been able to collect at least 10 pairs of the OG colorway, and I'm still waiting for the Retro 3 Cement, the Retro 2, and what else was it? The 11 Concords. So once I complete that, we're gonna be slowing down a lot. We're only gonna buy shoes that we really feel that we kind of want. So our reviews are gonna be slowing down a little bit more, but I think later on I'm gonna do an entire collection review maybe to just kind of put some more videos out there. But we'll see. I mean, that's in the future. We don't know what I plan to do yet. I mean,
just to set a record straight, I don't have a sugar daddy.
Oh yeah. So
the only sugar daddy I have is right there that
so,
you're watching right now.
Okay, so we got some really silly comments on here. Okay, on my wife's collection video, saying that they think that she's a gold digger, and so I just found that really funny because you guys can see how young I look, right? I'm not 50, 60 years old, right?
And my birthday's tomorrow.
And at midnight tonight, today is December 20th. At midnight tonight, when it hits December 21st, it'll be my wife's birthday. So
We're the same age.
And we're the same age. Sneaker Girl 79, aka Joe Wynn 79 on IG before previously. Her birthday is tomorrow, so she'll be turning the same age as I am. And like I tried to explain to people who made those comments about her being a gold digger, we work hard for what we buy. We are not rich. We just try to achieve the goals that we set for ourselves. And really, if you think that that I'm paying for all her shoes, you guys are sorely mistaken. She makes just as much money as me, if not more, and she has the potential to even make more if she wanted to at her position at her company. So it's just that she doesn't want to because she doesn't want the extra responsibility. So to end this video, we wanted to appreciate. I ended up taking this. I was saying this is gonna be a short video, and this ended up being a long ass video. So, we just want to say thank you guys for the support. We thank you guys for whoever made a nice comment on our videos, whoever gives us thumbs ups, subscribes to our channels. We really appreciate that. When we first started the YouTube channel, it was kind of like, okay, you know what, this is going to be a side hobby because I got all these shoes, and you know what, let me see how YouTube goes. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous, because obviously I don't have that many subscribers, but, I was just trying to show my shoes, and show my point of view of it, and what I like to purchase. So that's what I kind of started doing. And then after a while of me doing reviews, it just became me only doing reviews. And I got my wife into doing shoe reviews. So, and now she's taking over my channel because right now nobody wants to watch my videos. So, that's fine with me. I know you guys probably like looking at her more than you guys like looking at me, so that's all good. Because everybody, I'm sure, likes looking at a girl sneakerhead. So, anyway guys, we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button. Peace guys.